Okay, what I want to talk to everyone about is about growth in your business. How do you get ahead? You get a new idea, you want to get into property development, you want to grow that business. How is this really going to happen? What are the tools that I can give you right now that are going to help that happen? Part of a mastermind process that I teach other people and mentor them in is there's no way you can grow unless you release. It's a very important stage. So what this means is that it looks like this. Release. To grow, okay? So what this means is that if you want to move forward and you want to mastermind that process of how am I going to move forward? How am I going to be able to do a property development? How am I going to be able to get JV partners on board? How am I going to get investors on board? How am I going to get people to believe in my idea? How am I going to put the crew together? Automatically, through your upbringing, you're going to have things that are going in your head saying, oh, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do that. You need to look at, first off, the people around you, because to get ahead in any business, any idea, whatever, you need a team. You need a team, okay? So the first thing you might have to do is release the people in your life around you that aren't serving you. The people that are against your ideas or don't believe in you or are telling you you can't do it, or even your past beliefs internally, the voices in your head. If you don't think that your business idea is good enough or you don't have any confidence in it, then first thing you need to do is not say, I don't know if I can do this. You've got to kind of release that whole backward sabotage that you're going to have, saying, I can't do this because I worked too long. I can't do this because, I'm too tired. I can't do this because I don't have enough money. All those things you've got to release first out of your subconscious. And if you don't have people supporting you, you've got to say, well, look, that person doesn't believe I can do it. So you've just got to distance yourself from that person. And you've got to find networks and other people out there that do believe in you. Maybe that's why you need a mentor. Maybe that's why you need a coach. Because I can tell you, the one thing they're going to do, first off, is believe in you. They're going to see things in you that you don't see in yourself. So this is how I train people. I say, before we look at how you can grow your business, how you can step into a new level of your business, first off, you need to go back. And we need to go through a process of release and find those things and really jot them all down. All the things that you need to release first. It might be people, it might be ideas, it might be past, especially past, things that have gone wrong, what went wrong in the past. And you've got to kind of jot them all down. And you've got to say, actually, I don't need that anymore. I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to worry about that. I'm worried about finance. I'm worried about where the money's going to. No, release that. Don't worry about that. More make it a challenge, so that you're not worrying about these, because you cannot grow until you release. Just like a plant. It has to release all the leaves so that it can grow higher. As a plant grows, its stems go up, the leaves grow on it, it drops the leaves, and then it grows a bit more, and then you get more leaves from the next growth, okay? As it gets bigger and it gets higher, and you're gonna have to do this too. And even as you go through your business, you're gonna have to do the same thing. And then, once we get rid of all this and we release everything. This might be doing personal coaching on yourself, your mindset, so that you're more confident. Then at that stage, then you can start to go, how am I going to grow? And then you can start to grow. Now I will need finance. So I'll need money besides. So that's one thing. Two, I need branding. I need marketing. And the most important one is number 4 here is team. Team. And I know with each one of my students, I'm a big part as their mentor, as part of their team. And then the other people as part of a team are all the other students that I'm mentoring in the room. So peers is important too, so that you not only have the mentor, but you've got peers of other people around you that are going in the same direction as you. I'm not saying get rid of your family, but you've got to say, are they totally serving me for where I need to go to, or do I need other people around me? And this often comes with personal development, where people are personally developing their belief systems and moving forward. Now, once you have that release and growth, then you start to go to a new level. And that new level will be going from 3 major things. And those 3 things are plan, action, and win, what I call plan, action, win. So once you then have your growth structure in there and your finance, your branding, your team, everything put together, your marketing, all that done, and you work out that structure, then you can start to go, okay, now what is the plan over 4 quarters of a year? Every 3 months, what is the plan in the first quarter, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4? And never lose sight of your yearly goal, what you're meant to do, and always know that you will only get forward with solutions, not with just looking at the problems. You've got to always go straight to the solutions. Then what you do, then you go to action. So here's your plan. What are the action steps that are going to happen within that first Q1? And then from that point on, you're getting your plan, putting it into action, and that's how you win. So really, if you want to win at any game in business or what I teach in property development, you've got to go all the way back here to release. All the way back here to release. I myself in my own journey had to release past beliefs, had to release the idea that I wasn't smart enough to get into property development, only knowing how to use a video camera. That was where I started. I had to release the other people around me which weren't serving me, which was telling, oh, I can't do it, I'm not good enough. I had to release people that thought I was an idiot for going along to conferences and doing all this type of stuff. I had to also go through and say, okay, what are the things in the past that went wrong? I've lost money or partnerships or relationships. Did I ruin them? What was my fault? No, I've got to release those things so that I can